What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Self-Reflection Sundays with Lauryn Nichole, where every Sunday I pretty much take a look at myself in the mirror and I reflect on how my week has been, any triggers that I may have had, and anything that I may need to acknowledge so that I can heal and move forward. This week actually was a lot better than last week. I know last week I had an extremely rough week, but I think that's the cool part about these self-reflection Sundays. They kind of allow me to have a high level of awareness of the things that I do need to work on so that I can have a better week, after addressing whatever I'm feeling. So that was really nice. I really worked on not overthinking so much, not letting my anxiety control me, really just like if intrusive thoughts came, kind of just letting them pass. And a lot of people actually reached out to me last week saying that video really helped them and that they experienced similar things and gave me techniques to help calm it down and videos to watch. So it's been really cool to feel almost like set free a little bit this week because like having intrusive thoughts and like the OCD bracing thoughts thing was definitely taking a toll on me. One thing I do think I need to work on though that I learned this week is balance. And I feel like for me, balance has always been something that I've struggled with. I don't know about y'all, which I feel like balance is something that most people struggle with just because life is always lifing. And one thing I've learned is that life will continue to life and you just got to keep living and adapting to the things and the circumstances that you end up in. So just trying to find balance between work, self-care, putting myself as a priority, and not being so like heavily focused into like my music and my career that I forget about myself. Because I could be so passionate and I could be so driven about, wanting my career to go to the next level, wanting it to just work out, that I don't carve out time for myself and the things that I like to do, or hang out with people, have friends, have a social life. I've become such an introvert, which I am naturally an introvert. I can be extroverted in social situations, but I don't really naturally just like being around people all the time, at least. So I'm just trying to find a balance. Music is my life, mental health advocacy is my life, making impact is my life, and I try my best every day to wake up and further my career by focusing on it and doing what I can to succeed, really. So, but I also know that in order to succeed, that you have to make sure you yourself are good and you have to make sure that you are still living life. Because at the end of the day, life is meant to be lived. And I'm the type of person who I don't care about sacrificing. I will sacrifice going to parties. I will sacrifice, losing my social life at a young age. I'll sacrifice sleep. I'll sacrifice whatever, not whatever, literally. Yeah, I'll just sacrifice those things that I could be doing so that I could get further ahead, which is a great quality about myself, I believe. It's gotten me this far today. But like I said, it's just important to know balance so that you can feel like also too having that balance will allow me to kind of just let my career do what it does. You know what I mean? It can be so easy as an artist to be waiting and focusing on when is my moment? When am I gonna blow up? When am I gonna get discovered? When is that big moment gonna happen for me? You can get caught up in that. So when it's not happening, I feel like you can get yourself out of alignment, get yourself out of that high vibration, and you're basically saying that whatever you are hoping and dreaming for, that you don't have it yet, which is meaning that you don't believe is gonna happen. So I feel like having that balance and also doing the things that you like to do kind of allow you to just keep working, keep living, and before you know it, you look up and you are living the dream life that you once prayed for. In fact, I'm living life right now that I once prayed for 5-6 years ago. So yeah, that's my self-reflection Sunday. Let me know in the comments if you can relate to needing balance in your life, and just being more open to living, because your girl's about to be 21 and I really don't do much but work. Good quality, great quality, but there's always room for balance. So yeah, if you're watching this, I hope this inspires you to do a self-reflection Sunday. It's not easy to look at yourself in the mirror, but I believe it's very necessary. There is always room for growth, and unfortunately, you have to be a little bit uncomfortable to grow. But I think growth is beautiful. Growth causes you to evolve and be the best version of yourself that you can be. And at the end of the day, it's so worth it. So if you're watching this, let me know what your self-reflection Sunday is in the comments, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
I don't fit in, I stand out. In my own lane, my own route. Don't care about opinions of the crowd, no matter how loud. Silence the sound.